Hola, buenos días, year 6. I know you're at home, so I'm going to do this recording so you can still have your Spanish lesson, okay? Also, check my introductory video that I've made for you to be able to explore the site and to make advantage of all the resources I've uploaded in this site, okay? So, we're going to start the lesson, and as every day, we need to have a pen and a book. If you have your Spanish book, that is great. If you don't have your Spanish book, you can still do your Spanish work in any book you have and then take it to the school when your time of being at home finishes, okay? So, as every day, I'm going to tell you now what we are going to be doing. We are going to be working about el tiempo, different cities in España, and also being able to say the weather in different places in Spain. Okay, so this is our PowerPoint. This is the time now to pause the video if you don't have the resources that I've asked you to have with you. A pen or a pencil, something to write with, but also a book. Spanish book would be perfect if you don't have it with you, any book from the school. So I'm going to give you now 3 minutes to write la fecha, to write the question, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? ¿Cómo estás? And then this question, ¿dónde vive Boris Johnson? Okay? So what you need to do is you need to pause the video and try to get these answers ready. Remember, you need to copy the question and also write the answer. So pause the video and go ahead. Okay, so I assume that you have already done your work, and I'm going to be doing it now for you. So for me, today is jueves, but for you it will be a different day. Jueves 12. Now remember, we write hoy es jueves, today is Thursday, hoy es jueves. We don't use capital letter for jueves. And then 12, we don't use ordinal numbers. We just write 12 de noviembre. If you don't have your Spanish books with you, maybe it's difficult to do that, but now you have the answer here, de 2020. Now, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? So for me, if I look at the sky, and I'm going to just show you this, remember when we talk about el tiempo, we need to have a look at the sky and see if this is one of the options that we need, llueve o nieva o hay tormenta o hace sol o está nublado. We have a look at the sky and we choose one of these options. And then number 2, because we have to give 2 things, we have to say 2 things about the weather. Number 2 would be hace frío o hace calor. Okay, so for me, I'm going to choose hace sol, because that's true, hace sol, and I'm going to choose hace frío. So hace sol y hace frío. So this is my weather for today. Hoy hace sol, remember H is silent, y hace frío. Okay? All right. Now, question, ¿cómo estás? So, I always ask you to remember the song Hola, ¿cómo estás? You can explore in the site, in the section Saludos, which means greetings, and you can listen to the song if you want to. So, ¿cómo estás? I'm going to say, estoy feliz y calmada. That's how I feel. And now, ¿dónde vive Boris Johnson? I think you should all know ¿dónde vive Boris Johnson? Okay, so for ¿dónde vive Boris Johnson? Remember, él means he. Él vive en Londres, because that's the way we say London in Spanish. Okay, él vive en Londres. All right, so now, if you hear voices, it's because I am in the school at the moment. So these are children in the school. I am not at home. Last weeks, we've been working on ciudades españolas. remember some of the ciudades españolas? Now, ¿cuántas ciudades españolas puedes nombrar? So you should try to you should pause the video and try to remember what cities from Spain you remember. If you do not remember any, you can always have a look at the map that I'm showing you here. But you should remember some of them. So we've got Santiago de Compostela on the north. We've got Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, Málaga, and there are more. I know that you probably remember Sevilla or Pamplona. Okay, so as I said, we are going to be working on the weather and ciudades españolas. So the first thing that I want you to do is to listen and watch this video that it's on this on the site. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy?
Buen tiempo, hace calor, hace sol. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy?
No hace mal tiempo, hace fresco, hace viento.
El tiempo no me importa porque estoy feliz. Están aquí. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? Hace más tiempo, hace frío, nieva. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? No hace buen tiempo. Hay nubes y llueve. El tiempo no me importa porque estoy feliz. El tiempo no me importa, mis amigos están aquí. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? No lo sé. Estoy en la escuela todo el día.
Okay, so now we know how to ask, and we already knew that. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? Okay, now also before I carry on with the lesson, you've got here an interactive, a live worksheet. So you can do these live worksheets. I am sending you the link of this website, so you should be able to do this, and also this one. And you check your answers when you finish, okay? Now, so I would like you to write this question, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? And the answer, hoy en Madrid, and you need to choose, okay? So I'm going to be passing some slides. I'm going to be showing you some slides. You need to pause the video. You need to write down, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? You should know where Madrid is. I will be letting you know later, but you should know where Madrid is. So you need to know how to say ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? So please pause the video, write the question ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? And answer it. I assumed you have copied the first question and the answer about Madrid. You need to do the same here. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Barcelona? And then you need to answer en Barcelona, and then you carry on writing. Again, you pause the video. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Sevilla? And you need to pause the video and write the question and do the answer. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Tenerife? Okay, and you do the same. This is the tiempo, okay? ¿Qué tiempo hace en Mallorca? And this is el tiempo de Mallorca. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Valencia? So you need to pause the video every time I go onto a new slide to be able to answer, write down the question and answer. Okay? Okay, we don't do Madrid. So I'll repeat it just in case you weren't sure what you had to do. Every time I go onto a new slide, you need to pause the video to be able to write the question and write the answer. ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? Pause the video, write the question, write the answer. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Barcelona? Pause the video, write the question, write the answer. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Sevilla? Pause the video, write the question, write the answer. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Tenerife? ¿Qué tiempo hace en Mallorca? ¿Qué tiempo hace en Valencia? Okay? Now, when you have finished everything, you start the video again. All right? So, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? I'm going to be giving you the answers. Hoy means today. So this is where Madrid is. Hoy en Madrid hace sol. So you can repeat after me and I expect you to have the sentence done. Hoy en Madrid hace sol. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Barcelona? So we don't need capital letters here. En Barcelona, we do have Barcelona with capital letters. Because with capital letter at the beginning because it's the name of a city, llueve. That's your answer. Okay. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Sevilla? And again, I'm going to write it. En Sevilla hace sol. And that's where Sevilla is. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Tenerife? So you remember these are the islands, Canary Islands, where Tenerife is, and you remember that Tenerife is not, Canary Islands are not here, they are much to the south, much more to the south, but we just draw them there. So, en Tenerife, hay tormenta. We'll make it bigger, so you can see it. Hay tormenta. And remember, you've got this, okay? Llueve, nieva, hay tormenta, hace sol, está nublado, okay? So we were doing Tenerife. Now, ¿qué tiempo hace en Mallorca? This is here. And we've got hace sol. So we are going to write this en Mallorca, and I'm just correcting this. Hace sol. And we've got ¿qué tiempo hace en Valencia? So, en Valencia está nublado. Okay, so this would be the answers that you need to have. Okay, let's do it now. Now that you've made the sentences, let's see if you can repeat. You can say it. Let's practice. I cannot hear you, obviously, but you can practice. Okay, so if I ask you, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy en Madrid? Answer. Hoy en Madrid hace sol. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Barcelona? Answer. En Barcelona llueve. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Sevilla? En Sevilla hace sol. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Tenerife? En Tenerife hay tormenta. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Mallorca? En Mallorca hace sol. ¿Qué tiempo hace en Valencia? En Valencia está nublado. Okay, excellent. So, now I'm going to go back to my lesson we've been doing the writing part. You've watched the video. Now, if you click on, if you can do this live worksheet and this live worksheet, that would be great. Okay, you don't have to do this one because we'll do this one. This is about countries in South America and Latin America where Spanish is spoken. We'll work on this next week. Okay, and if you go on to El Tiempo, as I was saying before, you will be able to watch different videos about El Tiempo, but also, sorry, it takes a little bit longer because I'm recording, so it's like so many things at the same time for the computer. You've got here, as soon as it is uploaded, different videos that I would love you to watch about El Tiempo and live worksheets as well. Okay, it's uploading yet. Yeah, so that would be also homework, your live worksheets and watching, not all of them because there are quite a few, but some of the videos here and revising on your own. This is a PowerPoint for El Tiempo and hace frío, hace calor, remember. Sorry, it takes long, but yeah, lots of different resources and videos here that take some time. Okay. Again, you've got here live worksheets. Okay. Let's listen to the weather in Spanish with Johanna.
Learning Spanish with Joanna!
Vamos afuera. Let's go outside. Before that, ¿qué clima hace hoy? What's the weather today? Let's check it out.
So Johanna says ¿qué clima hace hoy? Because she's from South America. I say ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? We will stick to ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? Because we are familiar with that, okay? Both are correct.
Sol. ¿Está soleado o nubes? Está nublado o lluvia. Está lloviendo o nieve. Está nevando o viento. Está ventoso. No sé. I don't know. Let's find out. Veamos. ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Está soleado?
We would be saying hace sol.
Está
That's fine.
soleado. ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Está nublado? Está nublado. ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Está lloviendo? Está lloviendo. ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Está nevando? Está nevando. ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima? ¿Qué clima hace hoy? ¿Está ventoso? Está ventoso. ¿Qué clima hace hoy? What's the weather today?
Okay, so as I said, she says ¿qué clima hace hoy? In Spain, you would be saying ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? But now you know both ways. And that's it. Please carry on watching any of these videos. I'm not gonna play them here because our video would be too long. And explore the site. Okay. Looking forward to seeing you all. Adiós.